Hello everyone, this is Deepanshu. Today I'll be telling about Google Play Store dashboard that I have developed using our Shiny application. Google Play Store is an Android market from where we download our applications. Currently in 2023, Google Play Store caters 3.553 million applications and has 2.5 active monthly users. It is way ahead from its competitors like Apple App Store and Amazon App Store. Here I have my dataset. It has 13 features for apps including rating, review, size, installs, content, rating, price, etc. and has 10,841 rows. After data pre-processing and eliminating anomalies, doing data cleaning, I got my final working dataset as 8,886 rows. Now let's move on to the univariate analysis. Okay. In this univariate analysis, I have this drop-down menu which has different features in it. Let's go through each feature one by one. In this bar graph, we got the counts of apps per category. As we can see that apps belonging to family, games, and tools category are large in number, right? Now let's move to the next feature, rating. It's a bar graph between rating, range, and count, and we can see that most of the applications on Play Store have rating between 4 and 5. Now let's move to the next feature, installs. So this is a bar graph which tells us about the number of apps with number of installs they have received. Next, we have content rating. It's a pie chart. It tells that most of the applications on Play Store are meant to use by everyone. It is denoted by this mustard color, and very few applications are there on Play Store which have adult tag associated to them. Next, we have update year. Now it's a pie chart. It tells us that most of the applications were updated in the year 2018. So basically our data set is from 2018. So basically what we get from this pie chart is that companies actively update their application and engage on Play Store. Here we are done with univariate analysis. Let's move to the correlation analysis. So here we have the x-axis variable and y-axis variable, and let's choose between review and installs. As we can see that correlation between reviews and installs is 0.625, and here is the smooth curve between them, reviews and install. We can see that it's almost linear. Now if we see between installs and installs, it is very obvious that we'll get the correlation 1, and yeah, here it is, and we got a straight line. Okay, now let's see between, let's say, rating and installs. So as we can see, it's not linear. And also we got that correlation between rating and install is NA. That is, no correlation is there, or very less correlation is there. Okay, so this is the correlation analysis. Now let's move on to the multivariate analysis. So in the multivariate analysis, we have these options: 3D scatter plot, 2D bubble plot, grouped bar plot, and contour plot. Let's see the 3D scatter plot. Okay, so here we have a 3D scatter plot. As you can see, that the installs and reviews have this linear relationship. We have already seen in the correlation analysis that reviews and installs have this positive correlation. We can also see this through the data points. As you can see that as installs increases, the reviews also increases, right? And we can also say that it is clear that from the plot that installs and reviews have positive correlation. On the other hand, the size of the application does not have a significant effect on installs and reviews, right? This is a 3D plot which plots basically all the data points that I have in my data set on a 3D surface. And these color represents the categories that we have. These are the different categories that we have here, right? Now let's move on to the 2D bubble plot. Here we have a 2D bubble plot between reviews and ratings, and the color here represents the category. So as we can see that most of the applications between 4 and 5 rating have higher reviews, and it is very intuitive also that applications with higher ratings have more reviews, or applications with more reviews have a higher rating, right? Now let's move on to the group bar plot. Yeah, here we have a group bar plot. Here the color signifies the ratings 1, 1.2, and here are different colors, right? And it's a plot between the categories and the count. So now let's zoom to a particular category. Let's zoom to the games category, right? So here we have a games category. As you can see, this top bar has count 129. That means that 129 applications are there under the games category which have rating 4.3. Similarly, if we see this bar, we have 88 number of applications that have ratings 4.6. So similarly, we have these many categories with each category having different number of applications for each rating that we have. So basically what this graph tells is that it's a grouped bar plot displaying the count of ratings per category. For example, here family category has mod rating of 4.3. So let's see it. So if I zoom on the family category, I have this, and I can see that there are 177 applications in the category family which have rating 4.3. Similarly, I can see this. There are 70 applications in family category that have rating 3.8. Okay, so this is the grouped bar plot. Now let's see the contour plot. Okay, so this is a contour plot between installs and ratings. As we can see that the contour are dense near the rating 4 and 4.5, and also number of installs are higher near the 4 and 5 rating. So it is very intuitive that applications with higher rating have more installs, and applications with lower rating have lower installs. So as you can see that applications with ratings of 3 and between 3.5 have lower installs in comparison to the applications with high rating. Okay, so yeah, here we are done with multivariate analysis. Now let's move on to the conclusion. So here I have mentioned some key observations we have got from the graphical analysis of the dataset. Now let's read it one by one. There are millions of applications of Google Play Store, and the major dominating categories among them are family, games, and tools application. Most of the application on Play Store have rating between 4 and 5. We found out that most of the application on Play Store meant to use by everyone. Very few applications have adult tag associated to them. Dataset was taken in 2018. As per analysis, about 65% applications were updated in year 2018, implying that companies actively update their applications and engage on Play Store. On performing correlation analysis, it was found installs and reviews have strong positive correlation, which is also depicted in a smooth curve. Also, from the 3D scatter plot, it was clear that installs and reviews have positive correlation. From 2D bubble plot, it is clear that applications with high rating have more reviews and vice versa. From grouped bar plot, we get to know that ratings per category are almost normally distributed. From contour, we got the density is more near rating 4 and 4.5. Also, good applications have higher ratings and more installs. So here is the dataset which I referred for this Google Play Store analysis. So yeah, this is the dataset that I used. It's from Kaggle. You can check it out later. And yeah, that's all from my side. Thank you.